I'm going to show you how to do something with your children during lockdown, which they might enjoy. It's a little bit of gardening, and it's very easy, and probably you've got everything that you need without having to go out and buy anything, which is always an advantage. I'm going to grow a little plant from a tangerine seed, which we've probably all got, which we would normally just throw away. I think children are fascinated by what can come from a pip. So what I would do first of all, obviously you have to have your tangerine, and from that tangerine you would hope that you would get a pip, if you can see it. They don't all have them, but most of them, if you're lucky, will have a pip. So I have a little flower pot here, and into it I've put some soil. This is compost, but it doesn't matter what kind of soil, even if it's just something out of the garden. It doesn't have to be real compost, because they'll grow in anything really. If you don't have a flower pot, you can use a yogurt pot, but this is actually a cream pot, but make sure that you make a hole in the bottom, because otherwise you can drown your little plant. So a yogurt pot or anything like that, little plastic pot's perfect. So once you've put your compost in your pot and tapped it down to make sure it's nice and firm, you eat your tangerine first of all, which they all enjoy, and then if there's a pip in it, which you hope there will be, you get them to make a little hole, perhaps with the end of a pencil. I just do it with my finger like that, and I just pop the seed in. It doesn't seem to matter which way. I usually put them sideways on, just in case they want to come up from the top or the bottom and you don't know which is the top or the bottom. And then I just cover it up so it's disappeared, like that. Give it a little bit of water, and then I sit it on the windowsill and I just wait. You can also do this with an apple pip and grow a little apple tree, and that's quite fun too, and that grows just as well. And you hope that after a week or 2 or 3 or 4, a little tiny shoot will come, and then after that you end up with a nice little plant like this. And this one I planted with my oldest granddaughter, who is 8. I planted that with her on the 6th of August last year. I will probably pot this on now because it's filling the pot. So I'll put it in a bigger pot, and it will eventually make quite a nice big house plant. It will never grow these, I don't think, because we're not in the tropics. However, it will make quite a reasonable plant. So I hope you enjoy doing that. Thank you.